how do we inform cities better so that they actually understand some of the problems that the commuters are going through. We believe that by bringing together the transit information as well as the information we serve to the commuters, we can start to better facilitate that cities can understand how their commuters are trying to use public transport, where the bottlenecks are, where they possibly need more routes, where there's a demand that they might not have been aware of or planned for.
Over the past 2 years, the City of Cape Town has been working on an integrated transport network plan, and last week the plans were finally approved by the City Council. It sets out the vision for the public transport network over the next 20 years.
We have now designed one public transport network, and it includes rail, BRT, scheduled bus services, minibus taxis and non-motorized transport. So one network is now identified and planned. The one ticketing and one timetable is a work in progress. We have applied to national government for them to assign the Golden Arrow bus service contract to us. We are also quite far advanced with our discussions with Metro Rail around the one ticketing proposal. I think we've agreed in principle that we need to have one ticket, one payment method that can work on their trains and on our buses. And over the next few months we hope to sign an agreement as to how we implement that.
A key problem for commuters in Africa is the lack of accessible information regarding public transport routes. The City of Cape Town has identified this issue and is in the process of developing a mobile smartphone application to deliver information for all modes of public transport.
Well, we've been working with the City of Cape Town in developing something that is uniquely theirs, something which they will release and that will be branded as the City of Cape Town's transit information portal, if you will. No matter if you're using private transport, if you're using public transport, for people that are looking to move from A to B, the city is now actually looking to find a way to provide that information for you, and hopefully in some way we can also apply our technologies to facilitate them to make that possible.
Where Is My Transport is developing the city's mobile app and are currently in the process of rebranding and taking on more employees to keep up with growing demand. The information the app collects from commuters could be extremely valuable for future public transport development.
We provide transport information for about 16 operators across South Africa, starting with Cape Town through to Port Elizabeth, East London, Durban, Joburg, Pretoria. And yeah, you can go into the app, you can select your city and your operator, and you can pick which station you want to go from and to, and it will help you navigate your journey.
Where Is My Transport is receiving strong attention from international investors who can replicate their model in metros around the world. In Cape Town, the city hopes to launch its transport app in the upcoming months, once it has completed integrating the various modes of public transport.
Well, that brings us to the end of this week's edition of Tech at Work, but you can join us again at the same time next week. Until then, send us an email, tech@abn360.com, or interact with us on Twitter @CNBC Africa, #Tech at Work. Until next week, it's goodbye and drive safe.